Hello ladies and gents, I am Diffin and welcome back to Season 3 of Stellaris, Episode 29. And as you can see there is another slight interface change, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to try and complete this very soon, because if you have a look at the situation log, victory condition, currently need to colonise another 30 odd planets, which I do believe is quite easy to do. The reason for that is the game changes have made combat more balanced, I believe, which basically means my fleet is now overwhelmingly powerful. And this is generally a good thing. The problem is, in this game, the reason why this is taking so long, I have basically won for quite a few episodes now. There has been no one to really challenge me. It's just all the wars have been taking a really long time. And this has actually been a little bit dull, I think. At least playing it for... because I seem to be doing the same thing over and over again. And no one will surrender to me because of, well, this massive threat. Basically because I genocide everyone. So a lot to be learned from this. If you want to conquer the galaxy, don't genocide everyone because no one will surrender to you because you'll genocide them. It's better just to take vassals, and then vassals will send their fleets to help you. Which I did think was a bad thing, but all this territory is so hard to defend. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go around and build a ton of colony ships now. So I'm going to go around, let's go on normal speed. And build colony ships basically everywhere. Can do this. Yeah, whatever. Just build them all over the place. And if we can just build more and more. I think they want to kind of go to war with me, so I'm just going to deny them that. I reckon I can. See, I'm out of money to do all this, which is a real shame. See, they want to declare war with me. I don't want them to go to war with me, because what's pain? Living metal armory, nice. Explosive weapon attack speed, minerals +5. Let's go for this one here. Build more colony ships. There. Oh, unpause it. So just vote no. I don't want to go to war. Keep building all these colony ships. I've got enough planets in my territory to be able to complete this. Let's go for any old thing.
System survey complete.
Not science ship, colony ship. How many I've built so far? Whatever, just click on everything. So what do they want? Liberate the right nation. Right nation. Where are these guys? Hand Directorate. Where's the hand tax? It's these guys. Again, I could go to war with them, but it's a lot of effort. So all of these building up my destroyers. Just build destroyers. If I want anything else, military-wise, let's go to one of these guys. Build corvettes here. Build corvettes all over the place. Okay, colony ship. Colonize planet. Yes, yes, I require resources to do this. Can easily afford it. Colonize everything. Colonize this here and here. Secundus. What this one? Here. Cannot colonize you. You have no colonizable tiles. Which is bizarre, but whatever.
System survey complete.
Colonize you. Colonize you. Colonize you. So that's all those being produced. Is anyone not in an alliance? Righteous League, the Vassels, Aggression Pact, Migration Treaty. These guys don't seem to have any allies. So if we declare war with these guys, it would only be these guys. Ooh, what's this? Ah, tributary. Humiliate. Open borders. Oh, that's quite cool. Ah, vassalize. Oh, so... Oh, yes, there have been a few changes, it seems. Again. Where are these guys? Where are the clans? Look like allied clans. Here they are. I'll go to war with them in a minute. Go down to this planet here. This system anyway. What about this system? You see, as well as I said, there'll be plenty of planets for me to colonise. Yeah, they won't be colonised very well or anything on them, but...
Research complete.
But there's plenty of planets to colonise. Ooh, precog interface. Nice.
System survey complete.
Side jump drive. Where? Side jump drive. Side hand and use force vessel through very favorable reality. Dangerous technology. I don't know, it seems kind of awesome. Let's go for it. What sector's that? All these colony ships. Gavaz. It's been a little while since I played this. I had a load of episodes in buffer, so I've kind of forgotten where everywhere is. Over here. Oh, I don't import. Just leave the game running. Colonize this planet here. Colonize you as well. This means there are plenty of planets which I can colonize to win. Colonize you. Go into military fleets for the moment. Merge those forces together. These two fleets move to that location. Going to attack the allied clans, I think. Maxwell. You join up to there. Scroll down back to the civilian ships. Nothing there I can colonize. Nothing here.
Established. Colony established.
Oh, 2 worlds. Come here. Colonize you now. Monta, go colonize you.
Colony established. Colony established.
Wealthy. Maxwell.
Colony established.
Good, good. Oh, come on. Okay, why are we over population now?
Colony established. Colony
What's this sector?
established.
Casson. Okay. Okay, good. This is why it gets so messy. Look at it all.
Colony established.
Merge all the fleets. Go back to Gavaz. There's more going. Mestros as well.
Colony established.
Military fleet's okay. Let's go back to the civilian ships. Okay, you go colonize that world. And that's the one which I can't colonize because there's nothing on it.
System survey complete.
And where's this? This here. Colonize you. Colonize. Come on. Colonize this planet. Quite expensive. What determines the cost? I'm not really paying attention to where I'm putting these either. Just trying to get the last 30 planets into my system.
Construction complete.
It's probably going to happen when I integrate that vassal, isn't it?
Colony established. Colony established. Colony established.
Whoa, why is that one so expensive?
Construction complete.
Go back to Gavaz.
Colony established.
What's this sect called? Aviskassan. Again. Add all these on. I'll quickly spaceport build more destroyers. Don't want these. Don't want my shipyards to run idle at any point.
Construction complete.
Okay, run out of money. Okay. Unit clans subject to expansion. Destroyer's got any? No, it stays. If you care about it, we're going to go to war with you.
Colony established.
Colonize this planet. Probably this one as well. We're running low on population. And you colonize this planet.
Established. Colony established. Colony established.
So it's being established rather quickly. Yeah, accidentally built a couple of science ships here. And a construction ship. It began with C. So how are we doing progress-wise? Okay, we actually now are down to 3 planets.
Colony established.
Well, about to win. Declare war. Because I've just integrated my vassal, haven't I? It's integrated my vassal. Only 2 planets left, so feeling rather confident in this conflict. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more fighting going.
Hostile fleet detected.
Get a little bit of fighting done before the victory dance.
Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged.
There goes one fleet. Switch that apart.
Situation log updated. Evading hostile fleet.
Move
Hostile
over
fleet
here.
engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, bombard the home world.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged.
Do heavy bombardment.
Hostile fleet detected.
There we go. And victory.
Hostile fleet detected.
Just move that out of the way a moment so we can watch this conflict.
Situation log updated.
There you go, it's all dead. Excellent. So there we go. Let's have a look at this. So won by colonising 40% of all habitable planets. So Commonwealth of Man, 201 planets, which is kind of insane. The population, look at that, 1,900. The fleet was just huge.
Hostile fleet detected.
Interestingly enough, not the highest on the research. Well, it's actually a fair bit down. Goodness. Let's quit. Let's get to the menu. There are no graphs, are there? Oh, no graphs. No graphs? I thought there was a... So no... I thought there were graphs of this. Just go quickly through. Victory condition.
Colony established.
I thought there was graphing. Just quickly wait. It's on fastest. It's just going crazy. So this is the outlook. So that's diplomatic. Me versus everyone else. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it doesn't appear to be any graphing, which is a shame, but there we go. So that was the domination victory. He's utilising the Commonwealth of Man. I don't think, as you can see, it's not particularly easy to do. Would not recommend doing this method, just because research was very slow due to the huge number of planets I owned, and the battles without the Vassal fleets, yeah, I did think the Vassals were annoying because they didn't send much, but actually it does mean that one of your fleets is basically invincible, because you have so much there, it will just overrun everyone. Whereas I was having to support all the fleets myself, and I was really utilising these few planets because they're the ones on the outline over here. And trying to militarise the rest of your actual sectors is really hard. It's probably better just to feel and do it by actual vassals. Though vassals don't give you as much income. My income was huge. I just couldn't spend it. Like 400 energy. But the big problem with this is that if I had any percentage like drop of that, I just lost all my power. It would go from, it'd fluctuate up from, you know, from the 400 down to like minus 400. There was very, very little middle ground. If any of those dropped, it was quite horrific because of that huge sector income. So any percentage drop was massive. So like this, like losing 10% energy credits, it's just colossal. So if I actually go and get rid of this sector, you can see it, so it's 400 energy credits at the moment. But if I go to the sectors, where it is, one of these, this is Adnis. So where is it? Can't even see the sector on here. Let's connect it to the top one then. Here's the other thing. Sectors are a bit annoying because you can't always see what they are. Where is it? Z. So let's just knock this one out then. Go like here. 800. So that 10% is actually around about 400 energy. So just a little bit like that just causes huge problems to my forces. And so that was a big problem there. And I really didn't need, I got nowhere near the 1,000. Most is about this is 700. Most times running about 400 or 500. The small fleets. The armies, again, also something a bit of a difficulty. Sending them around in groups like that, I ended up losing the whole fleet now and then. Because for whatever reason they wouldn't retreat. I'm wondering if that is due to the fact that I was utilising wormholes. And wormholes have a tendency they can only work within, well, outside of the planetary gravity well. Whereas hyperdrives don't. I think hyperdrives are my favourite movement. Lasers I did find really good here, but there has been balance changes with lasers because they are now only a 75%. Yes, they're only 75% armor penetration rather than the 100%, which does weaken them quite considerably, but probably a little bit better. And then there's also this change. This has also been changed. So that used to be the actual defenses and evasion rating, whereas now the evasion is also weapons damage and speed. So it's an interesting change. The precog is the all-round one, and that is definitely worth going for now, whereas before it wasn't so much. But big power cost, an additional, what is it? Additional 10 power. Which is significant, I must say. But does increase your... Yeah. So speed goes up. What's the damage? Damage does go up? No, the damage stays the same. But yeah, fire rate. Fire rate and damage. The range does go up though, which is really nice, particularly for something a little bit shorter range like this. Does it show it on there? No, it doesn't show it on there, which is a shame. Weapons wise though, the Lancers, the Tachyon Lance, by far my favourite weapon. Such a long range, being able to destroy ships beyond their normal capability. And with the balance changes in nerfing evasion quite significantly, arm I think is a much, much better thing. Also, because lasers are now no longer 100%, armor penetration is 75, so you do get a little bit of benefit. So in future games, I would actually want to rearrange this, not just go full shields, have a bit of armor and stuff like that, which is a much better thing. Problem is, when you're in the middle of a game and these balances all come in, when you're about to win and it makes your entire fleet weaker, that is a bit of a problem. I think if I'm playing straight from the start, much better. But I do really enjoy the game. I think it was a bit of a mistake to run this Let's Play of it straight after my X-Star one, as I kind of got a bit burnout. But I did enjoy it. It's my little bit griping here and there. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Stellaris. That's the end of the Commonwealth of Man Let's Play. Next time I will play one this will be a few minutes down the line or so, and I will try a diplomatic route rather than the two military routes I did the previous two LPs. But until then, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like, and it's always great if you leave a comment or any queries in the description below. That's always brilliant. But other than that, that's all from me.